Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to use the psb7 running through the arc, and at some point I'm going to try doing a bit of EVP recording with this, a little Nokia 2760 flip phone, which I've seen a guy called Paul Faircloth use on YouTube for EVP research, and it works very well, so we'll see what we can get in a little while. But for now, we'll see what we can get through here. Are there any ladies and gentlemen who'd like to come through today and talk with me? Right, we've got 2 candles going. Double the candle power. Today is July the 12th, it's 13:53 hours. Who'd like to come through and say hello today, to me or anybody else? Have you got a message you'd like to share? I welcome loving kind spirits to step forwards and speak with me today. If there are any family members who'd like to come through, you're very welcome to come through. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Andrew. I'm going to pray for the light for those who need it, and we'll see where we go from there. Dear God, Great Spirit, Divine Creator of all, please send your heavenly light here. Light up the pathway home for all the people who find themselves lost in the darkness, in between worlds. Please send loving angels, loving souls, friends and family who've gone before us, to help find them and guide them home. I call upon my doorkeeper, my guardian angels and my guardian spirits who walk with me, to please work with me today. Give me strength and wisdom and guidance today. Thank you. Amen. Is anyone looking for help? Can you call out? Can you call out help if you're looking for help? If you're looking for help, can you call out? Call out for the help you're looking for. If anyone has a message they'd like to share, please come forwards. You're using the psb7 spirit box. I've got it running at 350 ms, which is the slowest speed, and it's scanning the FM channel. If there are any ladies and gentlemen who can hear my voice, I am Andrew. I stand in front of you as a friend. I send love and blessings to all of you. I mean no harm and no disrespect. I ask that my guardian spirits please stand with me today and give me strength and guidance. If there are any people looking for help to cross over into the light, can you please bring them forwards if they have a message, or show them the way forwards into the light. to cross over into the next world, into heaven, the Summerland. Thank you. If anybody has a message they'd like to give, please come forwards. If my guides in spirit have a message, can they come forwards and tell me? Can you come and talk with me today? I understand that my guides some of my guides, maybe one of them's called Elsie, is that right? Is one of my guides Elsie? Can you give me a yes or a no? We're using the psb7 running through the arc, and it's also got the crystal and copper aerial hooked up to boost the signal. Is one of my spirit guides called Elsie? Can you give me a yes or a no? Elsie, are you still walking with me?
No. Why?
Is there a Matthew walking with me? Yes or no?
No.
How about a Peter? Is there a Peter walking with me? Is there a Janice walking with me? Is Janice my doorkeeper? Are you my doorkeeper, Janice? It's July 12th, 14:01 hours. It's a Friday. It's a rather cool summer's day here in North Wales. If anyone has a message they'd like to give, please come forwards. If any family members are here today, I welcome you to step forwards and speak through this radio. It's got a delay on it, an intentional delay of about 7 seconds. The idea is to give you the time, if needed, to manipulate the audio. Down a tad. My goodness. Any of you lot from Lancashire? We're all loud in Lancashire and Yorkshire. Can my guides confirm that the light is here for them, for all these people? I send love and blessings to all the people, to all my family in spirit, whether they like me or not. I know I'm not the most popular. Quite likely the black sheep of the family is me. I don't care. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just miserable. It's not a crime, is it? Dad? Are you there? Can you come forwards and just say hello?
Prison.
Can you call out the code word that we talked about before you left this world? Dad, can you please come forwards and call out the code word? Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you can talk through this. I know you can hear me. I know you can see me. And thank you for the 159s. Much appreciated. Are either of my grandmothers here today? Phyllis Jones or Hilda Moylan, are you there? Can you come forwards? Would you like to have your voice heard through this box? You can come and chat through the arc of the Mr. Jones today if you'd like. The Eye of Horus is watching me, watching you. Watching them, watching us. The angels are keeping watch. There is crystal energy here, there is light, there is love. Please come forwards and say hello. I know you can. I welcome loving kind spirits, loving kind people to come forwards. Anyone with bad intentions, any negative people or entities, I'm sorry, but you're not welcome here and you'll have to leave. But there is help for you if you call out for it. Just call out for the light, call out for help. Ask to be taken home. There's a beautiful place waiting for you. And please accept my apologies now if I don't understand what you're saying at this point in time. It is difficult to understand as it comes through the box. But I will review it later on the computer and hopefully find all your words of wisdom and your cheerful messages. But just remember that it's not intentional. If I don't understand what you're saying straight away, well, that's the reason. It's quite difficult to understand in real time. I'm not being ignorant. Can anyone tell me what the meaning of life is? What the point of all of this existence is? Humour a cynic, please. Boom! I think we're suitably warmed up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this Nokia 2760. I'm going to go into the menu and move over to media and go down to the recorder. What's great about this little phone is it doesn't need a SIM card. You can open this up and access all the apps on it without a SIM card. I'll probably try and put a link in to the guy that I've borrowed this idea from so you can see it working better in action, but hopefully we'll get something today. Now what can I ask? Has anybody got a message they'd like to give? I'm going to press record. There we are. And then turn it towards the speaker. How many people are here today? Is the light here today? Is my dad here today? Okay, let's save to the recordings. I'll do three of these, and then I'll play them at the end of this session. Well, I'll play them at the end of the session when I'll switch the radio off and play these through the speaker. See if there's anything there. So we'll go again. There we go. Dad, are you here? Are you here, Dad? Was it you that said Don's here on the recording yesterday? Can you say the code word for me, Dad? Can you say the code word for me? Okay, I'll do one more. Stephanie? Are you there? Stephanie? Can you come through? Has anybody got a message they'd like to give? Yes, that one's saved. What we'll do, I'll play them through afterwards. In the meantime, are you there, Dad? Can you come through? Can you call out the code word? Please call out the code word for me. And if you have done already, thank you very much, and I'm sorry for not hearing it. Have you been fishing, Dad, in heaven? Have you been fishing? Are you able to do sea fishing now? Dad, are you able to ride motorcycles in heaven, in the Summerland? Did you get to ride that Vincent Black Shadow that you always wanted? Please come forwards and speak as clearly as you can. You did? Is Aunt Phil with you? Uncle Neil? Aunt Jackie? Is Sid with you? Have you met up with Sid? you built any more rockets with Sid, Uncle Sid? There's a lot of shit going on in this world at the moment. Any words of wisdom for us? Anybody in heaven, any words of wisdom for us? How much longer are the assholes going to be in charge? Nincompoops like Keir Starmer and Biden and Kim Jong-un and Putin. When are we going to see an end to all these bloody wars? This nonsense. Can you give us some words of wisdom? Some words of hope? So I can share it with the world, with the good people of the world. When are we going to see an end to all this bloody nonsense? Because it's way past its sell-by date now. Most of us just want peace and harmony and a happy life. I've been trying to find the happiness within. They say that happiness is within us all. And so far I haven't managed to dig it out. I suppose my spirit guides could give me any pointers, could they? I don't particularly want to be doing drugs. Can you help me find the happiness and the joy within?
Is this
Worth asking. Nana, would you like to come forwards and call out the code word that you agreed with Mum? Can you call out the code word that you talked about? Nana? Can you come forwards? Grandma, would you like to come forwards? I'd love it if you came forwards and said something nice. But you can always tell me to bugger off, I don't mind. Whatever you want to do. Here's a question for all the scientists in heaven. Have you figured out where the universe came from yet? If so, perhaps you could tell me. I'm fascinated. I want to know how something can exist out of nowhere and nothing. Because it obviously does. explain to me how the universe can exist? It's pretty obvious to me that someone or something or somehow or somewhen created the universe. God, the Creator, the Great Spirit, the universal consciousness. Perhaps you can give me a hint on how it was done. I didn't quite catch that. Perhaps you could just repeat that bit again about how it actually came to be. I'll sit and wait for a little while longer on my creaking bed. I know you're listening. I know that God, the Creator, the Divine Spirit, the universal consciousness, the One, I know that you're listening. I know that you're aware of what I'm saying and doing. I ask with the greatest of love and respect for an answer to my question. How can any of this exist? I know it's a big question, really. Big request. I tell you what, we'll put that one on the back burner. And instead, perhaps you could just give me, it's Friday today. Yeah, it's Friday today. Year of Millions is on tonight. Perhaps you could give me the winning jackpot numbers for tonight's Euro Millions, July 12th. I won't ask again after this, if you do that. You see, it would help me help others. Because unfortunately this world costs a bloody fortune to live in. That's all it is about. Money, money, money. Okay, listen. Thank you very much for coming through. What we'll do now is we'll switch the radio off and then we'll try out the Nokia. We'll play it through. I must get the cable because I need. I bought this cable. You can see this cable. It's got a 2.5mm connector for the phone here, and the other side 3.5mm. Okay, well thanks very much for coming through today. Please respect my time and space here on earth. Please leave this home in peace and tranquility. I ask the angels of heaven, my doorkeeper, my guardian angels and guardian spirits, to please guide all these people into the light and leave this home in peace. I wish you Godspeed on your journey home into heaven. God bless you all. And just let the ark catch up with itself. And then we'll have a go with the phone. And there we are, it all goes quiet. I'll turn the volume down. I'm going to turn off all of these pedals. And then I can, just bear with me a moment. Okay, we'll just see what we can find on the phone. Now on the back of this little phone, I don't know if you can see this, there's a little flap here, see? We move that round and it exposes the little jack plug. I don't know if you can see the jack plug. Now this is a small, you can see that this is quite a bit smaller than that one in diameter, so what we're going to do is pop that one in there nice and tight and pop that one in there, and then let's see if we can get let's see what we can get. A bit fiddly this. I'll go to the menu and the recorder, and then go to the options, to the recording list, and so go to number 8. Right, so there are 3 recordings that we want to listen to. So let's have a little listen to this.
There we are. And then turn it towards the speaker. How many people are here today? It's a light here today. Is my dad here today?
Okay, go back to the list, go to the next one.
Dad, are you here? Are you here, Dad? Were you that said Don was here on the recording yesterday? Can you say the code words for me, Dan? Can you say the code word for me?
Okay, we'll go back into the list and go to the last one, which should be number 10. There we are.
Stephanie? Are you there? Stephanie? Can you come through? Anybody got a message they'd like to give?
There we go. Some interesting responses through this. I think it's worth investing in one of these. Actually, I'm going to explore this further. In the meantime, I'll have to listen to this recording and see what's on there. Until next time, ciao.